Hello guys, and welcome to another video on DJ Vlogs, and welcome back to the 114th episode of the Now Update. Today I've got quite a lot to talk about, so let's jump in with all the latest Now That's Cycle music news and updates. So first of all, I'll talk about the upcoming albums that are due to be released. So we've got Now That's What I Call 90s Dance Floor, and that's due to be released on the 14th of October. Then we've got Now Yearbook 1979 Extra, and that is due to be released on the 21st of October. And with both of these albums, you can pre-order. There'll be links in the description down below if you'd like to go and pre-order. You can of course pre-order from Amazon, HM Music's website, and of course Now Music's online store. And when these albums are out, you'll be able to get them in supermarkets and HM stores. And of course, again, that'll be supermarkets that still have a CD section, as some supermarkets have now stopped selling CDs. And this week, Now Music put out an announcement that they would be re-releasing their Yearbook Extra series. So of course, last year we had the start of the Yearbook series. Then after each release, we have an extra version, so an extra around normally about 60 songs or so from the same year to accompany the main version of that album. And of course, as these have been limited edition, they have sold out very quickly, so they have in fact re-released a load of these, and you can of course purchase yourself a copy from their online store. I don't think they've re-released it onto Amazon or any other websites. I think it's only through their online store. Definitely recommend you get yourself a copy from their online store. So now let's have a look at all the Now That's Cycle music albums in the official top 50 compilation album chart. This is where I look at all the Now That's Cycle music albums that feature in the official top 50 compilation album chart, which is updated every Friday, and I release episodes every Monday. So number 2, we have Now That's Cycle Music 112. That was a no movie there at number 2. It's done so well to stay at number 2 again. I'm hoping that doesn't drop down many places over the next few weeks. Glad that hasn't really been falling down. Of course, it's moved down to number 2 and it's been there for a few weeks now. Let's hope that it can maintain its place next week. At 7, we have Now Yearbook 1979. At 16, we got Now That's Cycle 12-inch 70s. At 18, we got Now That's Cycle Timeless the Songs. At 21, we got Now Power Ballads Total Eclipse of the Heart. At 27, we got Now Cycle Music 111. At 33, we got Now Yearbook 1980 Extra. At 34, we got Now That's What I Call 60s and 70s Summer Seasons in the Sun. And at 35, we have Now Yearbook 1980. So those are all the Now Cycle music albums in the official top 50 compilation album chart, which is updated every Friday, and I release episodes every Monday. So this week we have 9 Now albums in the top 50. We did of course have 11 last week, so we have of course lost 2 albums this week. And again this week the albums aren't doing very well. The statistics for the Now albums in the top 50 this week are: we have 6 albums going down, we have 2 albums going up, and we have 1 no mover. And of course that 1 no mover there being Now Cycle Music 112. But unfortunately again we have got the majority of these albums going down. Of the 9, of course we have 6 of them going down this week, which we can of course hope more of which start moving up over the next few weeks. I did of course mention in last week's Now Update that we have got quite a lot of albums in the chart now that have been out for a little while, which we'll expect to start falling down in places. Even if it's not a lot, they will continue to fall down. But some of these albums do occasionally move up a few places. They will probably fall down most weeks and not really maintain a place or go up the chart, as of course they have been out for a little while. But some of these albums do occasionally move up a few places. But as I said, we've got albums like Now Cycle Timeless the Songs, for instance, which has been in the chart for a little while. That's the same as we got Now Cycle Music 111, as of course they have been out for a little while. We can hope that more of these albums start moving up, and we can just hope that more of these albums start moving up over the next few weeks. So that is it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. Be massively appreciated if you do. Also make sure you subscribe and enable notifications to be notified every time I release a new video, and make sure you follow my Instagram, my Twitter and my Snapchat. They'll be just aside right there, and links on my social medias will be in the description down below. Make sure I follow up on all of them. And guys, I will see you soon for another YouTube video.